Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an everyday back to school drugstore affordable makeup look. I'm super excited to do it because I love using drugstore products and affordable products. I just love using like really great stuff that you find at a really low price. Like that is super exciting to me. Like I love that. I love sales. Hold on, let me move the camera. I love sales, I love drugstore stuff, I love affordable products, so I'm excited. I just washed my hair, so we are going to literally get ready together. This is going to be what my makeup would be if I was in high school, still going to college, or anything like that. You can even use this for work. So the first thing I'm going to use, this is not a drugstore product per se. You can buy this at Whole Foods, you can buy this on Amazon, but it is my absolute, well, one of my absolute favorite moisturizers that I've been meaning to tell you guys about. This is the Weleda or Weleda, I'm not really sure, Skin Food Moisturizer. It is so good, and it's also a really good primer. It's super hydrating, all natural, and super bomb. And you really don't need a lot of product because it'll get really dewy, you see that, really fast. So if you use way too much product, it can kind of like overlap into oily looking, but this is such a good moisturizer, like for all over. It is so great. For my base today, I'm using the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. This is really nice and so lightweight on the skin. This costs only $1, guys. This is amazing. It costs $1. But if you want something, you have to buy it online, or if you live in Texas, they have a lot of storefronts. And this guy right here is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which you guys know if you watch me, I love the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So today I'm gonna do like a little mix of like both of them. It's mainly going to be of the BB cream. You see I put like that much, and just a little bit of the matte and poreless just to control some oils, because I already put a really, I don't think there's anything in here. I already put a really dewy moisturizer, so it might be a little too much. Normally getting ready for like school or something like that, I would just do whatever's quickest. I would probably even just like do it with my hands. This blends out so good, and the combination of both of them looks so nice on the skin. You see, like, it looks really healthy, really like hydrated, moisturized, on point. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzing. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Medium Bisque. I'm going to just put a little bit. This has a little bit of like an orange tone, so it's going to serve as a bronzer, not a contour. So I'm just putting a little bit on my cheek and some on the forehead area, and that's about it. I'm using this Morphe buffing brush. This is the Morphe G6, and I'm going to just start working that into the skin. Then I'm going back in with my sponge and going over everything, making sure it's all blended in together. Now I'm grabbing this Essence Camouflage Cream Concealer. If you don't like cream concealers, I recommend this guy right here. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is a really good liquid concealer. It's really nice and has really nice coverage. But today, since I'm going to be using much less concealer, I'm literally just going to conceal. Oh, I have a hair. I'm literally just going to conceal the spots like right in the inner corner where I may need some coverage, and that's about it. So I don't mind going in with a cream concealer because I won't be creasing and it won't be like all over the place. I'm not going heavy-handed. So I basically, with my fingers, I just kind of go in with both. I put some here on my thumb, and I just mix them both here with my finger, and then I'll just start pressing it in right here in the inner corner, and then I'll just start with the excess, pushing it out. Now with that same concealer, whatever I have here on my thumb that I mixed up, I'm going under the nose. I tend to get some redness there since I touch my nose a lot. Like I'm always rubbing my nose, I'm always touching my nose, and I get morning allergies. I remember I used to sneeze on my entire drive to school. I like to have some coverage around that area. Now to set the face, I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is translucent, and it is so great. I really do love it. Just go lightly over the areas that you want to set. I'm gonna set my eyelids and the brows to prepare them so that I can put brow product on. And the brow pencil that I'm using today, guys, is $1. It is also from Shop Miss A, so I'm telling you, if you live in Texas, you need to go and get that. If not, buy it online. The shipping was great. Like, I didn't see any problem with it. I don't remember. I don't think I had any problems with their shipping. So you can also buy it online because that's what I did. I don't live in Texas and we don't have any of those stores here. I live in Miami. We don't have anything here, as a matter of fact. So I didn't have that like luxury of having the store either. But for $1, guys, like honestly, you can buy like a full face of makeup there for like 10 bucks. It's great. Okay, now we're going in with my absolute favorite bronzer between drugstore and high-end. I love this. This is amazing. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going in with this Eco Tools fan brush. This is a highlighting brush, but I feel like it's too big for me to highlight with, so I love it for contouring. And I'm gonna just go into the hollows of my cheekbones and around the perimeters of my face and do a little bit of like light contouring. With the same bronzer, I'm going in with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow. I'm just washing it all over the eyelid and into the crease. Use your bronzer as eyeshadow, people. Use your bronzer as eyeshadow. It is so good. I love using bronzer as eyeshadow, especially if I like already used that bronzer on my face. It just makes everything kind of like flow. I don't know if that's just like me, but I love it. I think it makes look everything. It makes everything look nice and pretty and cohesive. You want everything to make sense on your face. You don't want to look crazy, you know what I mean? I'm basically gonna leave brows for like kind of last with like mascara and all that stuff because we're still working with powders and all of that. I don't want to get my eyebrows look powdery. Remember, I kind of want this to be like a little naturally type look. So I'm going in with highlighter. I love this guy. You guys know I love this highlighter. I've already like hit pan on it. I'm surprised I didn't hit pan sooner, but there's so much product in it that like it's almost crazy. So I'm going to just highlight on the high points of my cheeks, and I like using for these particular looks like a really nice fluffy brush. This is not an eyeshadow brush necessarily. I mean, you can use it for an eyeshadow look, like, and it'll just be like a really messy like wash of color. It's not gonna be like super precise because it's a really huge brush. I'm gonna put some on the Cupid's bow, the chin, and the tip of the nose, the usual areas where I like to highlight. That's why I like doing powder first, because look at my eyebrows right now. Look at how powdery and ashy they look. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna get highlighter and I'm going to just wash it over my eyelid, like literally just like that. See? Now for blush, I'm gonna go with a really nice like soft pink blush. Lately I've been buying so many blushes, guys, and it's crazy because I've never been into blush. I felt like it always looked weird on me, but I also really like this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me In I was gonna say the Maybelline Fit Me in blush. The Maybelline Fit Me in peach. It's really pretty also, but I like this one for these looks because it's a little bit softer and lighter. Now I'm just pressing it into the area between the highlight and the bronzer and contour, just very lightly. Now we're gonna set all the powders on our face with the Maybelline, wait, no, brain fart. The Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is amazing, I love it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna fill in my brows with the Miss A Sculpting Brow Pencil. This is the color, I have no idea. It's one of the darker ones. And I'm just going to fill in the brow wherever I have any sparse areas, any like little gaps. Not gonna do too much of a bold brow, just kind of keep it wispy and natural, but just filled in. Alrighty, now that our brows are done, we're also gonna use this brow gel. This is from AOA as well. Awesome, great. The clear one, though, leaves literally like a white cast on your brows, so I don't know, you have to go into them after and brush it out, and even then I feel like it doesn't like fully go away. But the tinted one, this is the medium brown, and it gives such like a nice tinge to the brows. I love brushing the brows up and giving them like a really nice like bushy look, and they stay there, they stay looking wispy and full and bushy, and I love them, love it. Let me take this thing off because I feel like I've just had this on way too long. Okay, now I'm gonna give my lashes a curl. This is the lash curler from e.l.f. literally $2 and works great. I mean, I haven't really used expensive lash curlers, so I can't tell you like, oh my god, this is shit, but this is pretty good. I'm using the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. It has like a really nice choppy type of look on the wand, which I like. I feel like it does a good job at separating the lashes. And have I told you guys that I'm like a fan of dried out mascara? I'm a fan of dried out mascara. Like, I feel like it looks so nice and it adds to like that natural lash look, because for these type of looks, I like just drooled everywhere. For these type of looks, I really don't like the lashes to look unnatural. I like for them to keep that like natural situation. And when your mascara's like kind of drying out, I love that. So I love keeping dried mascaras for looks like this. Now for lips, I'm gonna use this lip liner, but very little, a very little amount. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in 120 Rich Chocolate. This is a little bit red, so you wanna go very lightly. I'm going in super light-handed because this is normally like, look how dark. So I'm going in very light-handed, just like that, just to give it a little bit of a shape. Now for lips, I'm going to use this. This is actually a new drugstore product. This is from the brand Joa Beauty, which is inspired by Korean beauty. It reminds me of the Joa. Joa. This is the I'm Your Jelly Bay Matte Gel Lipstick. This is a beautiful, beautiful, like natural color. Look at that. My sister literally told me, like, when you buy that, it's literally the color of your lips. And I'm like, shut up. So pretty. And so like hydrating. It's a really nice matte, but it's not uncomfortable. Now I'm gonna give it just a few more sprays and we are done. We are done with this back to school everyday wonderful, beautiful, dewy makeup look. I love it. I think it looks beautiful. It's like subtle. It doesn't use a lot of crazy products. It's not heavy on the face at all. Trust me. Everything here that I used, I really like. I think it's so beautiful and I would definitely wear it if I was in school right now. But I would so wear this to like work or something like that. Like if I had to wear like makeup to work or something, I would wear this. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can stick around and see more drugstore makeup looks. I would love to have you guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below if you like this video so I know to do more drugstore related videos. I love you guys and I will see you in my next one. Bye!